Hi guys, this is Burmy once again. As we already mentioned from our last week video, we have already reached an agreement on what solution we would like to focus on as a team. So I would say for this week's progress, there's not much different compared to last week. We're still in the process of looking at the business canvas model, finding out more people from different locations to fill out our survey, and the details of our solution will need to be much further discussed. And I also would like to add a little bit on the webinar meeting from last week because I missed the first webinar meeting. Last week was my first time joining the meeting, and it was great getting to know more about business canvas model from Eshad, and also knowing that there are a lot of people from YSI that we can always reach out to when we need help. So I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Guys, I'm Nan from Group 6. This week update for our team will be we're still working on the solution, and we're discussing the details of our solution and still doing research and survey regarding our focus area, and definitely working on the business model canvas. And I would like to add a little bit more about the webinar that we had a few days ago with our impact partners. I find that quite beneficial and useful for us as we get to know other impact partners and other teams, and we get to learn more about the business model canvas from Arshad in terms of what we should really take into account in a business. And we also get to learn about the difference between a traditional product development and a startup in a clear sense, and where exactly we should be right now for each team, and the guidelines for the next submission. And I'm looking forward to work more on the solution and the business model canvas this week.
Hello, this is Yud from Group 6. So this week we got the opportunity to work on solution a lot, and therefore we start to identify a lot of things as well. We're creating a working document regarding the business model canvas, which was introduced to us during the meeting a few days ago by the YSI team. I find the meeting quite beneficial in a sense of setting the guideline and a clear, in other words, clear emphasis on when and where every team has to be at. And additionally, I think like working on business model canvas is a good reminders of how it actually takes all these stakeholders and the beneficiary, the client, and the service onto consideration in a point that is really important. So I think like for this week, looking forward to working more on the solution afterward.